This one is very, very unique because it's relatable. You know, in honor of lending son or lending tips is a new child. Lending tips has a new child. You know, he gave birth. I don't think he gave birth, but you get what I'm saying. And then yesterday, a lot of you guys kept saying some dog shit. You know that? In a positive way. Okay? But some of you, I love you guys. That's why I rebuke it. Anybody who says I want to quit. Some of you talk negative to yourself. Some of you keep saying that. So that's the point. So I have a story. I heard this Bible story, and it's very, very interesting. So can I share it with you? That's going to be your philo today. Can I just share it with you and give you a little interpretation? It's a little story. You'll like it. It's a good story. I like it. Is that fine? That's okay with you? Awesome. Beautiful. Okay. So there's a story about Zechariah. This guy's named Zechariah in the Bible. He's old as hell. And my guy is really, really old. And he wants like a miracle, and like he wants a kid. And God tells him, he sends the angel of Gabriel. This is like God's OG number one angel. Gabriel could do whatever the hell he wants. And Gabriel talks to him. And Gandalf old, way, way older. Like this guy shouldn't have a baby. Like she's too old. Even his wife is even older. And pretty much the angel tells him, you're going to have a baby and you need to name this baby John. That baby, not John Nathan, but John. And they said that baby is going to be just very, very important. It's very necessary. Okay? And of course, like any human, like a lot of you guys, honestly, when I come and tell some of you guys, you're going to be a billionaire, you're going to buy me a house, you're going to do all these great things. It doesn't matter where you're from. Some of you, it doesn't click. And I get it, honestly. Like, that's just how, I hope that's how it works in the Bible. Even with Abraham. Abraham was literally, this dude did not have any kids and an old wife. And literally God was calling him the father of nations. That makes no sense. Because usually you are called to your destiny and not what you see right now. Oh, amen. Amen. Right? So this guy couldn't believe it, just like a lot of you guys. Sometimes you get doubt, you get fear, whatever. You can't believe certain things, okay? So Gabriel tells him this. He's like, yo, you're going to have this kid. And naturally, he doesn't believe it. And he doesn't believe it. And imagine that. The powerful angel, you don't believe it. That's like Warren Buffett telling you Snowflake is going to rip. No, I'm kidding. It didn't happen. He couldn't believe it. So this is what the angel says. Since you refused to believe this, until that child is born and named John, you will not be able to speak. It's the weirdest story in the Bible, honestly. How cruel and weird is that? Spy's dropping right now, 0.5 point. Oh. Whoa. Got a little Chicle there. Press pool was just called for something not on the president's schedule. This could be it. I think this could be it, though. Hold on. We might have an unscheduled statement. Yeah, with Trump. Check the Twitter, too. Check oil as well. Yeah, something unscheduled is about to happen. I think my E-Trade's tripping out. Apple's dropping as well, too. Damn, max gain on those Netflix if you're holding. Yeah, oil's getting clapped. Our oil premiums are going up on those. So I'll have that live. Tell me when it comes on. I'll pull it up, though. Very interesting. Very interesting. An unscheduled Friday event. Tell me when he comes up. Another immediate set of news. But back to my story. Well, the story in the Bible. So, like I said, market's coming down here. Again, we have people on the news right now. I think the market will make a movement until we get an update, so I wouldn't trip on it until we get the live thing, but we'll see. The angel told him, You will not be able to speak because you didn't believe. Until that kid is born and named, you will not be able to speak. So I used to just think that was one of the weirdest stories. Like, isn't that cruel? Like, it's cruel. It's weird. Like, isn't that like why? Like, God could do anything. Like, why is that the punishment? Have you thought about it? Why would that be the punishment? Because what happened, here's how this story goes. Eventually, she got pregnant. His wife got pregnant. They had the child. He still couldn't speak until they named the kid. And that's it. And then he was able to speak again. But what sort of angel would say you can't speak anymore? Because you didn't believe. Think about that. That's weird. Some of you said a display of power, so he doesn't tell anybody what happened. Oh, look at Misha. Amen. The tongue is very powerful. He did not want him to say anything against what God had planned. Ooh. You see, what happens is he didn't believe. That's why when you could have the angel of God come down and tell you, I'm going to give you this, and some of you would never believe it. So he had to shut his mouth because he realized, God knows and the angel knows, you know, God has all this power, but at the same time, my man's could still talk himself out of it. Always. That's why he had to strip the tongue. Because if he was left to talk, imagine the 9 months he would be going around, it's not going to, but like this, I don't know. You know, and then this, and he keeps thinking that he's going to be talking about it. If he kept talking about it, and then other people had to hear it. Other people had to hear about Snapchat. They would doubt him. You know what I mean? Other stuff like, again, anything. Some of you guys, I don't know what you deal with. The power of the tongue. That's why I told some of you yesterday, you better stop telling yourself, I'm going to quit. I'm gonna do this. Oh, it's like this, it's that, because that's your tongue. Sometimes your tongue will hurt you. Do yourself a favor and shut up. And I don't say that, I don't care. I'm not saying talk trash this. I'm saying for you, shut up when it comes to doubting your dream, goal, whatever it is. Just shut up. Because you will they don't feel me. They don't feel me, man. I hope you realize that. That one stuck out to me. I finally realized that in a different way. I said, wow. Because it's powerful. What you tell yourself, what you repeat yourself, it could stop you from your miracle. Only because you willingly wanted to. You literally talked yourself out of that. When some of you, if you just shut up and played the game, shut up and watched, not me, not this, your life, like watch your own work. Focus on a job well done. I don't care what the situation says. The situation could tell you a lot, and you could tell yourself a lot. You could talk yourself out of anything. You could also talk yourself into anything. So some of you may have got this idea, you're going to be successful, rich, you got this dream. Maybe it was Gabriel, I don't know. But stop talking after that. That's all you need. Just stop right there. It's positive. Everything's going to be okay. You're going to be successful. You're going to work hard. You're going to whatever it is you desire. Remember, success, setting out a goal, any goal, and then saying, I'm going to do this goal and accomplishing it. That's it. Ode to the long term, baby. But stop telling yourself you're going to quit. Stop reminding yourself how bad it is. I'm not saying ignore all that stuff. I'm not saying that's not existing. But what I am saying is if you keep talking about it, you're gonna mess it up. And some of you, you don't want to be forcefully shut up. Now that's the difference. You don't have an angel coming down making you shh. Nah. So don't mess it up by telling yourself these negative thoughts. It's funny that even thousands of years ago, we could see a similar allegory through that. So a lot of you, your baby is coming. Your miracle is coming. Now just shut up. That's how you know if you believe or not. Shut up with the negativity. Do yourself a favor. You are only hurting yourself by reminding yourself of the bad, the negative, by repeating it. We already know. You know that. Oh, I'm poor. I'm this. I can't do this. It's duh. Okay. But don't keep talking about it. Talk about what was promised. Talk about what you're working for. Talk about why you woke up. Why you started saving money. Why you got into the stock market. Tell me where you're going. But maybe you don't even have to say anything. Just focus on it. But don't talk yourself out of it. And be careful of those words. So powerful. You had to get your mouth shut up by an angel. Could have ruined a miracle. But, everything happens for a reason. So, said simply, hopefully that was short and sweet and to the point. But that is your philo for Friday, ladies and gentlemen. That is your philo. I hope it helps you. God bless you. Amor fati. Now stop. I don't want you to say anything. No quitting. No giving up. Don't tell yourself all the negative thought. Anything. That's not what the angel said. Okay? That's not what he said. Only person that's going to mess this up is just like the long term. It's going to be you. If you talk. If you talk to yourself negatively. Oh, man. It's a game changer. I'm telling you. Game changer.